Hello, 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 hello. So I'm waiting for my phone to ring because I just told Jennifer Blanchester posted that they closed like on their Facebook page, but I haven't gotten the one call. So for me, I feel like it's not official until one call hits because that's from like the superintendent, like the dude who makes the call. So I said, you watch, it'll happen while I'm doing this. Hopefully y'all are having a decent day today. It's kind of a weird weather day here, so I've been working very, very hard today. I have all of February completely scheduled, working on March, working on cleaning up albums. Like, I'm doing a lot of that stuff that requires me to sit by the fire because I don't want to do anything else. But for our business chat tonight, we're talking building relationships and why it is important. Hey, Liz. I actually wrote down information. I don't ever do that. I usually 100% of the times wing this talk. But I actually looked up stuff. Hey, Gabby. I actually looked up stuff and wrote it down. Like I did. Feel all professional and junk. Okay, so what I wrote down is 51% of top sales pros focus on relationship building, not sales. They work on building a relationship and not sales. Now, building a relationship is kind of weird and corny kind of sounding, I think, but what I think it means, and this is just my opinion, what I think it means is you know stuff about them. Not like sneaky stuff, but you know what scents they like. You know, there's the phone call. You know, if they have kids, you know that they have a dog. You know things beyond just reaching out to them for a sale. And I can tell you, people buy from people they like. If they don't like you, they're not going to buy from you. And we've talked about this before. If you are overly political and they know that and they don't like that, they're not going to buy from you. If you are overly religious and they don't like that, they're not going to buy from you. And I'm not saying change who you are by any means. It's building a relationship for people you want to be somebody that somebody watches. So that's why you build the relationship. You become friends. Not necessarily, but it happens, but not necessarily like we're going to go hang out friends, but where you be like, yo, dude, I didn't know you were sick. Are you okay? Kind of deal, you know? Because if you're only contacting people because you need a sale, that looks shitty. Sorry, it just does. If you're only contacting them to be like, yo, you need to put in an order? You want to build that relationship because then people will also then come to you. They want to see what you're posting. They want to see what you're saying. They want to see what you're doing. I'm not saying you have to have a book about each person. I'm not saying you have to have a log about each person. You're closed.
Wait, what?
Okay, first of all, I'm live, but yes, you are closed.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, you're closed.
Sure.
Yes, I'm sure. I got the phone call while I was on, and it's posted on the Blanchester site. Okay. But you don't have to have a book on a person. You don't have to have a file on each person. It's handy. But knowing about them and going a little bit extra really, really helps. If you have a customer who you found out has cancer, building that relationship, send them a hand cream. If their pet died, if a family member died, don't look at me and just go away. Send them something, even if it's just a card. Building a relationship is also sending a birthday card because that's above and beyond just a sale thing. You need to go away. I don't even like you.
Oh, you said someone gets my hand cream.
Because the chemo dries them out. It does.
There you
Go away. I don't like her. Can we make her go away? I'm going to film you.
Stop.
If you don't get out of here, I am going to film you for the whole world to see in your booty shorts dancing by the fire.
Stop.
Kids. But doing the little extra, sending the birthday card is something beyond. That's building that relationship. It shows that you looked into them, you reached out to them, and you did something beyond the sale. Oh, she's a nightmare mess. Another thing I learned was when you're building a relationship, you should approach them like you're helping them solve a problem, not a sale. Which I know sometimes is a little bit difficult for us because we're in scent. Warmers don't really solve a problem other than a smell. But if somebody has a smelly trash can, a smelly car, a smelly husband, a smelly something, don't look at it as a sale. Look at it as if you're helping them. Because if you help them, they're going to remember you. Don't ever look at it as a sale. And sometimes I can tell you I have 100% not sold something because I knew it wouldn't work for that customer, or I knew we didn't have something that was going to work, and I was like, dude, like, I don't know if I really have anything that's going to work for you. Same thing with, oh my Lord, I lost my train of thought. Getting the sale, not getting the sale, being honest. I tell people when I don't like a scent. That doesn't mean they're not going to like it, but I'm honest. People tune into you. People buy from you because they like you, because you've built that relationship. If you are Scentsy all the time, 24/7, you're going to be annoying. Yeah, they love to know that it works. Share yourself in your pages. And I know that I'm really bad about it. I'm not super great at that. And it's just because I think I have a really boring life. Like, who wants to see me sitting in my pajamas on the couch? But when people see who you are and see that you are more than just Scentsy, it connects them to you. It allows them to see, one, that they can do what you do. That you're not anybody special, no offense, but you're not anybody special. You don't have any special degrees, marketing degrees, any special powers that allow you to do what you do. So if you share you and you're honest and you just are chill and you give them glimpses of behind the scenes of you, you're building those relationships via social media. You're still building it. You're building that connection, and people are going to be more inclined to tune into you, to check in with you, to check into with your group, than not. If you think about it, we talk about this before, we all know those people who they sell something, but that's all they post. That's all you know about them. It's just all the time, like 5 posts about this, 1 post about them. So don't be that person, because the only thing that you know about that person for real is that they sell this product. You want them to know you, and sprinkle in the Scentsy on your personal page. In your VIP group, they're there because they want to know Scentsy. So you show them the Scentsy and you sprinkle in you. You see how the difference is? And then that's how you build the relationships, because you're showing them that you're a real person, you're a chill person, you're not fake, you're being real. And when you talk to people, chit chat with them. When they message you about an order, ask, what are you using it for? Especially like scent packs and scent circles and things like that. I always ask them, or fragrance flowers or the mini fans. I always ask, all right, I'm gonna be nosy, what are you doing with it? And I tell them it's because I like to know, so I can tell my customers other things. So then that's when you start building that relationship. If they're getting a buddy, who are you getting the buddy for? If it's for them, totally cool. If it's not, who are you getting it for? And then you're gonna know that little bit of information about it. Scents, if they're all clean scents, tell them, oh my gosh, I love that one in your bundle. It's not wrong for you to tell them what you liked out of what they purchased. And then that's a way to just kind of sneak in and do that extra little bit of relationship building. What are you doing? I specifically told Alexa I was going live, and they came down anyway. But so that was our hot mess talk tonight, was building a relationship, and the easy ways to do it. The easiest way is when they're messaging you one-on-one, get to chit-chatting. If somebody says like, oh, I'm buying this scent because my teenage daughter smells, I'm going to use her. I'm getting this scent because my teenage daughter's room smells. You can be like, oh my gosh, I have a teenage daughter. She smells too. And she smells too. And then you can tell them what you use in, your smelly teenage daughter's room, or your smelly teenage son. Like, there's that way that you can kind of communicate with them and get to know them and build that little bit of a relationship. And I can bet you anything that they're going to come back to you more times than not when you try to talk to them as a person, and you're not trying to sell them anything else. You know, you're not trying to get the sale. You're literally trying to figure out who they are as people and go from there. It really does help. A lot of people will tell you are in the relationship business, not the selling business. So take that, think about that. And then, like I said, 51% of top sales professionals focus on relationship building, not sales. So that's kind of a really, really big number. If you need help, ideas, suggestions, just shout and we'll all help you with some ideas. But just go a little bit above and beyond and try to sprinkle you into your business page, VIP page, and sprinkle a little bit of Scentsy in your personal page. Sound good? I have one daughter. She does smell.
Stop.
But I'll have to say my son smells worse. So, I think that's it. I'm going to hunker down. It still sounds like it's icing out there, sleeting. So, everybody be safe, be good. I will upload this to YouTube tonight, and then I will post the link of it in the page, the group tomorrow. And I'm working on all the albums, kind of deleting out the old, putting in new, just streamlining some things. So if there's something specific that you want to see, let me know. But I'm kind of working on that. So, bye.